Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing you the for today, August 13th in all Upland cities. And I've got a little tidbit. I'm sure you've all seen this if you've been logging in, but in case you haven't logged into Upland because you've got other things to do, this is something you might want to make sure you're taking care of before Friday. So there are a couple of different quests that you can play in different games. So there's Uplandia and Upland Kingdoms. I don't know what's going on in Uplandia because I haven't really gotten into playing and trying to get those quests done, but I do have it on my agenda to try to get to before Friday. So I'll record that if I do it and tell you how I progress with getting that block explorer from that game, because there are some benefits to having that block explorer for Uplandia. But I do play Upland Kingdoms, although I haven't been playing it nearly as much as I would like to. But getting this particular block explorer, the samurai sword, does give you an advantage for your swordsmen and your skirmishers inside Upland Kingdoms. I think it's like a 10% advantage in battle. So I definitely want to get this just because when I do play, it's better to have any advantage possible in those battles. So to do this, all you have to do is build a new farm. It does have to be built like since the contest started. You couldn't have done it prior to. So build a new farm, a new tattered book, train one peasant to be a farmer, buy 3 things from the resource market, and assign a farmer to farm. All of those before the deadline, and you will be getting one of the random samurai sword block explorers, which is pretty cool to see these things tied to these, benefits tied from block explorers to actually benefits in a game. Would love to see benefits of actually having block explorers in Upland, do something in Upland, like with our racing or something. But for now, we got these other Layer 2 games that are actually adding some type of utility to block explorers. So way to go them. Thank you Uplandia and thank you Upland Kingdoms. Alright, as far as our floor, we're going up and down. We got some red, we got some green. I was looking at Santa Clara and it's looking pretty dim. $12.08 now for the dollar side, and it's going down on the Epic side. Manhattan was looking like it's going down again on the dollar side too, going up just slightly on the Epic side, not too bad. Los Angeles going up a little bit on the Epic side, but still sitting at $3.15 on the dollar side, not great. London, it's going up on the Epic side and sitting at $17.85 on the dollar side. I wouldn't be holding out. I'd be a little bit leery and wondering if we're going to see $12 London here pretty soon. But there are some neighborhoods that are still very, very much above the floor in a lot of these cities. So you really want to find out what nodes are doing well. If you're going to invest in properties going up and being able to sell for a profit, look to see what different nodes are doing. And we do have Tokyo coming, so save your upics. If you just have upics on hand, no need to waste it. Save it for Tokyo and see what you get there. I think if you buy anything in Tokyo, it's best just to flip it right away. Don't hold it too long. I'm starting to see what people say, like the first week or so, the first couple of weeks is probably the best time to go ahead and get your money back out of these things, because as we see, the trend is downwards afterwards. So that's the sad outlook of the property values for things that are not collections. It's like a downward trend, really, unless we can get some other utility out of these things. So we'll see what happens. In case you also missed it, there was one mention of music. Music legit's coming for people who like Brazilian music. There's going to be some passes. I think they're already out there, but bottom line is Upland's trying to show us that they're working on, bringing in some utility to the game. So hopefully we'll get bigger stars than just Brazilian artists. Maybe some people who are world renowned. It'd be very nice to have them come to Upland with their music legit passes. Would love to see someone really popular do that. But until then, nice start. All right, everybody, happy hunting. I'll see you guys in Upland.